3, 2, 1, go.
Running, running, running out. I'm always running out of time. I'm always running out. Running out, yeah. I'm always running out of time. I'm always running out, running out, running out. Productivity is a state of mind I stay in, trying to overcome the old me, trying to live a life more golden. My mama say I'm chosen, so I feel every moment, but don't feel every moment like I'm supposed to. 'Cause time will not hold you, it's just passing by right before your eyes. And it takes your life, and I never have enough. There's always stuff to do if I'm gonna make it to that place where I see myself. Gotta reach myself, hope I don't become a hollow shell. And so I'm always running out of time. I'm always running out, running out, yeah. I'm always running out of time. Running out, running out, running out. So I'm learning to pace myself before I break myself. Learning to rest, even if it feels like it's all a mess. And so I never run out of time. I never run out, run out, run out, running out of time. Running out, running out, running out, running out, running out of time.
All right, welcome to Spotlight. We're here with Jenesis today.
Thank
How are you doing today?
I'm doing so good.
Good. I wanted to ask you, starting off, like your origin story in music. How did you get into this genre?
So I come from a very musically inclined family. Definitely was singing in the church. My mom used to sit me down and like teach me songs and everything. My grandma, she sung with this old time gospel group. So like it just travels through my family. I have very inclined relatives, so.
That's nice. So it's like a
Yeah.
long time family tradition?
Definitely, I'll say like it's sporadic throughout, but like it's definitely there. It's prevalent there.
That's cool. And did you start in choir, or do you have like a background in...
So like I definitely sung in the church choir.
Right.
Like traditional choir, like outside of church, no.
Oh, okay, cool. So how long have you been performing and stuff and making original music?
So I've been writing since like for as long as I can remember.
That's
when
awesome.
I picked up a pen probably the first time, like I think I was probably in the second grade.
Wow.
Like writing poems and like writing music and stuff like that. But I came to college for music, and I started to look around, and like I felt like everybody was a little bit more inclined than me. So like that kind of like made me go into a shell.
Right, I feel that.
But after like, you know, definitely like going like years of like affirming myself, like I can do this, I am worthy of this. The past 2 years I've been performing.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you kind of like always wanted to be a musician, like
Oh
deep
yeah,
down. That
it was
like,
always there.
Yeah.
Like everybody in my family always knew, like, that's just something I would do. I would always be around the house singing. I'll sing, like, at any opportunity.
Yeah.
If it's a holiday and I'm with my family, like, I'm definitely singing, doing a little talent show for them. Like, that's always been a thing. So.
Yeah, I think it makes sense because, like, those are usually the best types of artists. And, like, I'm not surprised to hear that's one of your backgrounds. So.
Yeah.
So, like, as far as your future goals in music and everything, what are you planning to do with your career going forward?
I want to win a Grammy.
Hey, absolutely.
I'm going to manifest that, put that out there right now. I just want to touch as many people as possible.
Okay.
The things that I sing about are, like, from the heart. It's about, like, my spiritual journey. It's about me, like, coping with, like, you know, just finding out what, like, life is and, like, what, like, my spirituality is. So I write about that a lot and, like, how I cope with it, and it's very relatable because everybody's going through this thing called life. Like, I just write about, like, the human experience.
Right.
So I just want to touch as many people as I can and, like, make people feel seen.
That's
you
beautiful.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are some of your inspirations that you look up to?
Okay, so I look up to a lot of people because I love music, but everybody's is Beyonce, so I'm gonna just you gotta put her out there because it's just like it's Beyonce.
Right.
But I would say the mothers of neo soul as well. So, like, India Ari,
Nice.
Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, Lauryn Hill, like, those women. I definitely grew up listening to those women. Like, my mom, my aunties will always play them, like, their incense and vibe out.
Yeah.
So they do a good job of writing about, like, the spiritual experience along with the human experience. So, like, definitely I take from those women for real.
That's great. I can definitely hear the influence in your voice and, like, the way you write your songs.
I love them so much.
Yeah.
Like, I still listen to them.
So what can you tell us about the song Runnin'? It's called Runnin' Out?
Yes. So Runnin' Out was one of those songs where, like, okay, so I battle with time a lot. I'm always trying to be very productive, and I feel like I have to do something every second of the day to, like, get to where I want to go in life.
Right.
And my best friend, she talked to me about it. She was just like, you know, I see you running yourself ragged. Like, it's always been, like, a concept for me. Like, if I'm not doing anything, like, every second of the day, then, like, I'm not fulfilling my purpose. And I was going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Especially, like, after COVID.
Yeah,
because it was just like I felt like I had to, like, do something in order to, like,
stay productive.
yeah,
right?
stay productive. So I was feeling that type of way, and I just got a piece of paper, picked out some music, and I wrote. And I was just like, I'm always running out of time. Like, I truly feel like that, but I'm learning to realize that time isn't real. Time is an illusion. It's made up. You know, and, like, it shouldn't be something that you feel, like, so internally to where, like, it hurts you, you know? So that's what Running Out of Time is about.
That makes sense. I like the concept of it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm always overcoming that.
I think that's great, yeah. And you perform all across Tallahassee, or I've seen you in a few places.
Yeah.
What's the best place for people to find you if they want to watch you perform?
If they want to watch me perform, I'm still up here for school. I'm still up in Tallahassee for school. So here in Tallahassee. But in the next couple of years, I'm definitely going to be moving to Atlanta.
Sweet.
So
yeah,
hopefully I build up an audience there. I really want to pursue things there. I have a lot of family up there, and I know it's like the Black Mecca right now, so I'm excited for that.
True.
Yeah.
And then any future projects you can give us a glimpse into?
Well, first I'm going to say that I just released a project this year. It was released February 22nd, 2022. It's called Higher Self.
Nice.
People should go check that out before anything. I have some songs in the vault, but, like, because I just released the project, I'm just vibing, existing, still creating, and the creating processes.
Yeah.
But go check out Higher Self, all platforms, all streaming platforms.
Well, that's great. We really thank you for your time today. We had a great time watching you perform and featuring you in Spotlight. So.
No, yeah, I loved it. You guys were so welcoming.
Absolutely. But yeah, thank you again for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you.